Hey, what's going on, guys? So today is Wednesday, May 10th. Last night was interesting. There wasn't any new trend formations. There was a continuation on a couple of the pairs, but not all of them. Let me see. I looked at Euro Chief. This one, I think, yep, it barely moved. This one's getting set up for some sort of peak formation eventually. I looked at NZD Chief. This one went up. Not far though, but it definitely went up. Let's wait for it. This one still looks like it's going to keep going up. I'll have to look at that. And then I looked at CAD Chief, but I don't think that pair actually moved. I didn't like the way it looked last night, so stayed out of it. We did take a look at US 30. Let me see what I drew up for that. Drew it up on here. Oh, why is it gone? Well, I had it go from a drop to a rise, and that's what it did, but then it tanked during the CPI news, so is what it is. And then gold, I think gold did the same thing. Yeah, I followed it to a T. US 30 and gold are the same. So there's not a lot of stuff going on tonight, though. There are a couple new trends that I was looking at right before we started recording. There is USD JPY and GJ. So I was just hoping that this wasn't making its move right now because if you've seen previous analyses that I've done, there's not always a pullback. There's sometimes a straightaway drop. So I'm going to look at UJ real quick. We're going to go over that. UJ. So there was a big drop here. This was the P formation. That's really good. And that broke the structure here. It needs to definitely break down here, which right now is about 60 pips away, which is good. So it's got some room. The daily closed in a very good way, 4 hour close. Like, so this was all leading to like a solid setup. Now it's a matter of, is it going to pull back though, right? Because I want to see it do a drop, but before it pulls back, we have some divergence, smaller time frame too. We got a big, deep oversold divergence, and all this tells me is two things, right? Two things. One, this could pull up a little bit. This could be one stop hunt real quick to induce some sellers. I don't know why that's green. Oh yeah, I changed it. So drop, pull back, then a bigger drop, right? Or that pull back and go just a tiny bit higher to retest the psychological zone. Um, or this is going to straight drop. And if that's the case, then the only thing I could say from that is to wait for a pullback because it's not just going to be like a straight drop like that. It's going to be a drop, consolidation, pullback, and then you can enter in that second drop down to the low, and you can get like 30 pips out of that. And on UJ, that's a fast moving pair. So if this pair does that, you're going to get some pips. But I hope it actually pulls back because I definitely want a better entry. And these pairs don't usually just go straight drop like that. They'll have some sort of consolidation real quick. It'll lead up to a very tight position, and then they'll drop. But we'll see. So I'm going to be looking for that to happen. The first take profit you could take to the recent low. Right now the 1 hour is hitting that blueberry. So if it breaks that, it's definitely going to be making some moves. The EMAs are super tight as well. That's the only other thing is that it can be unpredictable, in a sense of this could drop, hit that low, and then go right back up, or it could drop and it can go even lower. The daily, oh, that's what I was looking at. The weekly. Okay. So the weekly is setting up for this. It's in a weekly trend, right? It's in a zone, if you will. Wow, that was ugly. Let's try that. It was here, and now it's out of it, wicked up. Its price is stuck. Price is tight. And all I'm seeing is this. Price going up, up, down. And this TDI is looking like it wants to continue down. So if this is the true, oh, well, actually, You know how this is even better? Check this shit out. Here's structure. Recent point of structure. It broke it right here. It broke that structure right there. This is all pullback. For a bigger drop. And this is the weekly. So you're going to have like, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do 8 all the way down, 8 to 20 weeks of drop, that'd be amazing of a bearish setup. So we could be seeing a potential significant turning point for UJ right now if it does do its job. It might not go straight drop down immediately. It might actually reverse a little bit, but I mean, we're setting up for something very powerful. And it's a matter of, is this going to drop right here, right now, or is it going to pull back? So let's see what happens by the end of this video. Now let me go to GJ. That's kind of in the same position as UJ. It's doing the same thing. It is a JPY pair, and right now is the middle of Asian session, so it can make its move right now. There's nothing that's stopping it. It can happen. It's just a matter of getting in at the right point. So let's look at the weekly. Weekly through that candle. It didn't break the high, or did it? Let's see. It like wicked it and went right beneath it again. Let's go to the daily. The daily is showing. It looks like it wants to reverse, but it's not like a big time drop. This would be an institutional candle. Drop, rise back into the, yeah. There's no divergence. The 4 hour, well, there is divergence in the 4 hour, but it's very small. It's actually up here. It's funny that this line is here, but it's there, right? So, boom. That's a divergence, drop, break of structure, pull back into that structure. And the structure I'm talking about is right here, right? So this psychological zone, it's funny. This psychological zone right here is right in line with the structure that it broke, and it just retested it. So this could have been the reversal, and this was the retest, and this is the drop that's coming that we want to see. So this is GJ. Let me go to the 1 hour. I think this is going to keep dropping. This is not going up. So I'm going to be looking for sells in this pair. Now, I'm debating whether or not if we should get in now or if we should just wait, but I don't like to, I'm not impulsive like that. I need more confirmation. I need another retest or something, another pullback just to be sure. Because you know how many times I've entered in a trade like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get in right now, and I enter it and I go in a little bit of profit, then it reverses and like comes up to this area, putting me in drawdown for the next 3 hours. I'd rather wait. That's me though. So we're gonna wait on that, and I'm gonna see exactly what setups for the best. And their first take profit, if I do sell this, is gonna be set at the low, which is holy shit, 157 pips away. So, and this pair hasn't really fucking moved this week. So it's the 10th. This is the 8th, 5th. So this is Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, going into Thursday. And from the highest point, it has not, it's only gone 183 pips. So we're going to be looking at a big drop for 530, and this could be the start of it. This could be the start of the big drop, guys. And the fact that this broke structure here, like, come on now. This was the structure that it needed to break. It pulled back. It did its thing. It's going to drop. This is the pair I want to trade. So let's see what happens. And then there is AUD NZD for a peak formation high, but that one happened 3 days ago. This is just showing a new trend. So let's go to AUD NZD. It's at a low. It's too low. It's not divergent. The EMAs are stuck on the weekly. They're tight on the daily. That's hitting lows and throwing wicks. This could continue down. It doesn't show me anything for a reversal yet, especially in the 4 hour. Yeah, this looks like it's going to keep going down. So it'd be like a drop. Take profit first low, the recent low. And then your second one could be, it depends on how long you want to hold this, but if it does keep dropping, we could see it drop to this low right here. Right. So, and that is 54. Wait, 52 pips. Not a big drop, but that is solid for AUD NZD. It's not a fast moving pair. But that's what I would be looking for. I'm probably not going to trade this pair tonight, though. We'll see. Then there is, I'll do one more Euro JPY. So Euro JPY is pretty much in sync with the other JPY pairs. It seems like the JPY's got a lot going on. So we're going to look at Euro JPY right here. This for sure is sending me, this is going to be a continuation, just like all the other JPY pairs. It's something with the JPY going on. It is strong. It's stronger than the opposing currencies right now. Weekly showing good signs of a drop. I like it. Daily, one massive push up. Was there equal highs? I mean, there was highs. It broke it on the daily, so there's that. 4 hour. It's not divergent. It needs to go a little bit lower, maybe down to this Mayo. And if that's the case, at least from where it's at, 40 pips, in and out. Is that still 40 pips down to the blueberry? Because it's going to hit that. Yeah, 44 pips. So, yeah, we're looking for sells on Euro JPY. Not a lot of things going on other than these few pairs. The JPYs seem to be looking good. I want to look at NZD Chief. I mean, I'm looking at that pair because that's the pair I've been eyeing up for the last week. So it's just been something that I've been paying attention to. 4 hour. It still wants to go up. I might end up buying this pair tonight. Just let it continue. I don't think this thing's going to reverse. It's divergent, but the divergence isn't going in the favor of the reversal anymore. It's just kind of doing its thing. So we'll be seeing what it does. That was pretty much it for tonight. I don't really have any other analysis to go over. I have nothing else. The CPI news really just pushed price in the right direction, and there's not a lot of people in here to ask me for a specific pair. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at USD JPY, GJ, I might do EJ, and then looking at NZD Chief for potential trades tonight and then continuations. So with that being said, guys, this was a quick one, wasn't long, right to the point. I will be hopping off and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out.